In argument 1, he says getting standards of morality for both humanistic and religious types of thinking gives similar results. Personally, I would argue that a Christian viewpoint of morality would lead to different results than an atheist view because Christians believe God is real and exists, and an atheist doesn't believe in the existence of God. This makes me think these ways of thinking would lead to different results. The religious viewpoint would be more consistent because it comes from a single source, and the humanistic viewpoint would be inconsistent because it would come from everyone's own opinion. So the question I would have is, if both humanistic and religious morality lead to similar results, then if there are 100 people in a room and they each come up with different viewpoints of morality based on their own experiences, how would you know which viewpoint would be right? In argument 6, he says doing something good or bad will not lead to a reward or a punishment, but he still decides to do good. He argues that he believes in human rights and well-being, and that he can come up with a moral answer for any situation. The problem I have with this argument is that he says that you can have universal moral principles that you can apply to every situation, or you can decide that you want to go to heaven and not hell. I would argue that those are not necessarily related to each other. Wanting to go to heaven isn't because you have good moral principles. It's because you want to follow Jesus. A question I have for this person is, how do these even relate?